Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. We are here with the Genesee County Sheriff Chris Swanson for this week's Ask the Sheriff. Thank you so much for joining us, Chris. I'm glad you keep coming back.
I love it. Happy spring, everybody.
Yes, we love it. We love the springtime, but I know now that we're inching towards the summer, summers are usually busy for you guys, and I hear through the grapevine that you guys are actively recruiting. So what career opportunities are out there for people right now?
Well, actually, across the country, there's a shortage of police officers. There's about 800,000 police jobs in America today. And that's going higher and higher, that we need more people to fill those jobs. In light of everything that's happened over the last year, it's still a noble field. I love what I do. I'm third generation police. But we have a big need, as other big agencies do, for law enforcement, corrections, and paramedics. We are the only in this area that are police paramedics at the same time. I'm still a licensed paramedic. I was actually a paramedic at 20 and a cop at 21. So we do dual roles. If anybody's out there in mid-Michigan that wants to be part of law enforcement, now I got to be safe and fair to my other law enforcement partners. I don't want to steal all the good talent, but we'd love for you to come and apply, because there's a desperate need for good quality people that love others and can unite.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know we saw that because, you know, the pandemic too, cutting down staff. So who is the perfect candidate? Who really would fit in best with you at the sheriff's office?
Chris Swanson.
Someone just like you, carbon copy.
That's right. That's right. No, I'm going to tell you, I say that in jest, because you got to have a heart for people, and you got to learn that sacrificial love means that you're going to take you're going to take criticism. We don't do this for the fame and fortune, but you got to have the right demeanor. We've said before in law enforcement, it's part of our DNA. It's what we're created to do. It's a unique profession. It's an endangered species. It's got to have that internal drive to go out there weekends and holidays and miss birthday parties and soccer games to go and answer people's call for service at their worst moment. And when someone calls 911, it's not to brag or to invite somebody. It's because they have no place else to turn. Yeah. I think for anybody out there that has that desire, and trust me, you don't have to be young to do it. I was just talking to somebody in Tallahassee, Florida, and she went to the police academy at 48 years old. It's just crushing it down there for human trafficking enforcement. So there's nobody out there, and be realistic. You know, you got to have a family support, the ability, but if you've got a heart for people and you've got a clean record and you can just prove that you are worthy of this, then there's a great opportunity for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Sounds like one too. And for somebody who wants to, you know, or is interested, do they have to go through specific training? Are there certain requirements that they need to meet? What does that look like?
Well, Sheriff's Office in particular, like all of us here, even behind our set, we all start in the jail, which is a great training ground. Right now, our jail staff starts at $21 an hour full-time, 2,080 hours a week, which is a year rather, and that averages between 35 and 45,000 depending on overtime. And most of our deputy sheriffs that are in the jail or even out on the road are averaging between 55 and 65,000. And then from there, you can go to the police academy, and we send you to the academy, and you go on the road, and now you're working in courts or one of our contracts. And of course, if you come in like I did as a paramedic, then we have a paramedic division, and there's a bonus to be in that division. So in our office, you go to our website here at GCSO, and you can apply right online, gcsomichigan.com. But there's great agencies all over, and from the feds to the state to the county to the local police, everybody's hurting for good quality people. So just pick a jurisdiction that you feel like you could serve, that you could represent well. Protect, Serve, and Unify. Go on their municipal site, go to employment, and just take the shot. Don't give up. I've always said, if you've got a burning desire to be a police officer and you don't do it, there's going to be regret that you will never be able to supplant as you go on in your life. So if you've got it, go do it.
Oh, yeah. Love it. Love that. And kudos to that woman you said down in Tallahassee, 48 years old, and it was like no big deal for her. So if that isn't a testament to join, then I don't know what is.
That's right.
All right, so I do like to end these interviews with kind of a curveball question, kind of unrelated topic, but here it is. We really want to know, be honest, what is the fastest you've ever driven on and off the job?
Oh, my gosh. Okay. I was going to a homicide, and I was in a patrol Camaro. This was years ago, so I wasn't the sheriff. I wasn't the captain. I wasn't the lieutenant. I was a deputy who didn't know any better, and I broke 130 down 69 to go to a homicide where they found a body, and it just so happened to be a juvenile body that was found, and I got caught up, and thank God that I didn't get hurt. But I remember clipping that 130 mark, and I thought, this is crazy. Off the job, not higher than 130. I will tell you that it's scary when you get to that speed. That one's always stuck in my mind. And as a police officer, you go fast, different things. That whole game has changed. But back then, that was it, 130.
Jeez.
Never again.
Might as well just join NASCAR while you're at it, huh?
I always tell people, we're NASCAR drivers in training, trying to be good. But, yeah, we don't do those speeds anymore. But you asked a question, and we've always said, ask me anything, and I'll tell you the truth.
All right.
There it is, 1990s.
Perfect. All right. At least it was a little bit of time ago, so we'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
That's right.
All right, Chris, thank you so much for coming on again. We certainly appreciate you.
Thank you, everybody. Have a great Friday. See you next week.
Yes, looking forward to it. And it's your turn now. If you have any questions you'd like to ask the sheriff, just send it over to WNEM at WNEM.com or message us right on Facebook.